Hello, I'm here with David Lee, who is a product educator for Toyota University, and we're here with the all-new Prius C. David, tell us a little bit about the Prius C, and tell us how this is going to be different from a lot of other subcompacts in the segment that it's competing against.
Well, Jeff, Prius C is going to give a subcompact buyer perhaps a different alternative that wasn't there before. If you look at a subcompact like our own Toyota Yaris vehicle, it's going to be about $2,000 to $2,500 less in price, but that consumer now has an option to maybe step up a little bit and get a car that's in the same size category, but one that has hybrid features, the hybrid synergy drive, and a lot more electronics and a lot more standard equipment. So I think there's a good option there for those buyers to perhaps maybe move into the hybrid family.
Okay, so now for Toyota, Toyota's offering the Toyota Yaris, which is also considered a subcompact, and then the Prius C, which is considered a hybrid. How is the two buyers going to differ?
Well, I think there it's going to really come down to that buyer's motivation for what level of technology do they want in the car. The more cost-conscious buyer may still go with a gasoline-powered Yaris because it is, in raw dollars, less expensive. But on the other side of it, we see some consumers in that segment that may come in and see the Prius C and think, you know what, for a little bit more per month, I can get into a Prius C and then have a lot more technology. I can take my city fuel economy from high 20s up to low 50s and really take advantage of this hybrid technology.
Okay, so do you know exactly what would be the mileage difference between this, the new Prius C, and also the Toyota Yaris?
You know, I don't have the mileage on the Yaris committed to memory, so I have to apologize for you there. But
just a rough estimate,
yeah,
David.
Yeah, the Yaris is typically going to get you somewhere around high 20s to maybe 30-ish in the city, and the Yaris is rated at up around 40 miles per gallon on the highway. Now, by comparison, you're going to look at 53 city on the Prius C, 46 highway with a combined of 50. So the Prius C is aimed at that urban driver that's going to be in town a lot, and that's where they're going to get their biggest benefit, right? So they can go from a 30 to about a 53 in this segment, and the other small gas cars in the segment are very similar in economy to Yaris. They're all kind of running around in that 30 to 40 mpg range depending on city and highway.
And when is the Prius C expected to join the family? When can consumers expect to see it in the dealerships?
Yeah, Jeff, you will see these start to show up at dealers around mid-March. We're now building up inventory so that we can ship them to the dealers in quantity about the middle of March, and they should be on sale then and available. Our whole Prius family should be out and about.
And with the Prius C, how many different trim packages will be available for consumers?
Prius C will come in 4 grades, grades 1 through 4. And as you move up in grade number, you're going to have additional features. And there will also be a couple of freestanding options. A sunroof and alloy wheels will be available as an option, or standard equipment on the 3 and 4 grades, depending on what size wheels you want.
And also, one unique thing about this vehicle, I noticed that the hybrid battery is actually not located in the trunk, as in most hybrids. Where's this one located? Yeah,
Prius C, we've done a couple things here. We wanted to create space in the car because it is a smaller car. So we wanted to create a little bit more room for our passengers, so we put it under the second row seat. The second benefit we get there, though, is that we've now moved that battery over a foot lower in its position in the car, which is great for our center of gravity. It helps Prius C have a much more nimble driving feel than its bigger brothers.
And one last thing for you, David.
Sure.
Besides this Prius C being a hybrid vehicle, what are some other unique features that we can find on this vehicle in comparison to what we can't find on the Yaris right now?
Well, some of the great features on Prius C that I like is a high level of standard equipment. Even in the 1 grade, you're going to get automatic climate controls, power windows and door locks. You're going to have driver selectable modes with the hybrid system such as EV and Echo. And then finally, you're going to have a great multi-information display up on the dash that will allow you to interact with the car in a lot of new ways to really see what kind of a driver you are, see what kind of fuel economy you're getting, and perhaps help you become a better, more efficient driver over time.
All right, David, thank you very much for taking time to speak with us, and have a great day.
Thank you.